Now we are in the winery, and the idea is like we start to make like trials, but not, I don't know how to say, it's like small productions of different parcels. When we make the winery, we want to make our wines with cement tanks under the floor, yeah, because it's the traditional way, and the chestnut tree casks, okay, big barrels of chestnut, okay. In 2011, when we make the new building here, we take the clay and we bring this clay to a ceramist, a crafter who makes this, the amphoras. It's like at 10 kilometers from here. This is the clay from this soil. We make these 2 amphoras, okay? This is the total production of the Malvasia. It's here. We make from the Malvasia, when we pick the grapes, we make the grape juice, we make pasteurization, we make the grape juice, and then we make all the other wine goes here to these amphoras, okay? This is from an amphora from 1,400 liters and one amphora of 400 liters. You check here. You can see that it's really clean, no? Mm-hmm. But what happens if we make the batonnage? We put this inside and we shake it, yeah? It's the same thing that we make in the barrel, okay?
See the two different. Totally.
It's another wine.
Yeah.
And if you smell also both, yeah, it's like perhaps this one there. It's really Malvasia, that it's really floral and everything, and then here you will taste the same wine but completely different.
This one with the more like, of course you can chew more stuff and the acidity is more concrete.
The idea is that here,
one is more floral.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. This one, no?
Yeah.
The idea is like when you also the tannin, you have like a sensation when you drink this one. It's like if you are eating something. Exactly. Okay. We're working wines in the idea of natural wines. It means that no intervention, anything. Here we don't make anything. We don't add any yeast, anything. We only we pick the grapes by hand, press directly the grapes, and after that we rack the grapes juice here. It starts the fermentation spontaneously. Okay. And the idea is like it makes the malolactic fermentation spontaneously, and we make the batonnage, okay? After that, what we do is like we bottle directly. What we do is like we leave that all the yeast go down, and the product is like this. We take this thing, and we bottle it directly. No sulfites, no anything. People, still now, you don't feel comfortable drinking this.
It's not finished.
It's a strange thing, yeah? If we bottle this, the problem is that we have all the yeasts and everything goes down, and it can create like not good aromas, like a little bit of reductions and X, something like that, okay? That's why really the idea is like we need this a little bit of yeast, because here there is a bit of cloudy. This cloudiness makes a little bit of yeast in the bottle also preserve the wine, and it's a thing that it can help us to decrease the concentration of sulfites. It means that if we have the yeasts preserve from the oxidation, okay? A little bit, but not a lot. If we have a lot, it can be a problem too, okay?
Why would that?
Because the problem of if you have yeasts, finally it's like if you have a thing that is alive and a lot of yeasts down the bottle, it can create like the sensation of X and not good flavors. But really here the clay make that everything becomes clean spontaneously. As you can see, without add anything, we have this thing, yeah? If we use only steel tanks, it never becomes like this. The steel have electric charges, the temperature is not stable, it's not ceramic, there is no oxidation, here the air can pass through the ceramic, okay? Then it's completely different. Now in Japan also, when you make sushi, it's important to make that in wood, because the wood is different from the plastic. What you are using, it affects the thing that you are doing. Then, if you make that in steel, it should be a good wine, but another kind of wine. If you want to arrive to this limpidity, to this clean, you have to add products. What people say, fining, no? Bentonite, gelatin, eggs. All these tanks under the floor works like clay, because we have the tanks under the floor. Yeah, here you will see
This is from which variety?
Blanc to make the cava, but here you can see that it's more or less, perhaps it's a little bit more clean in the ceramic than in the tank. Here, under the floor, we have the temperature is stable. The temperature is always 15 degrees, okay? Second thing, there is no electric charges. It's really close to the amphora.